In large-scale mixed-use projects, design engineers often face numerous challenges when implementing grading on sites with uneven natural terrain. Have you ever wondered how to plan and design in a way that both meets design standards and local technical requirements while also maximizing the efficiency of cut and fill volumes? If your answer is yes, then be sure to watch this video until the end, because the workflow AXANH applies to its projects might be exactly the solution you've been looking for. Before we begin, we'd love to hear from you in the comments. What is the biggest challenge you usually face when designing a roadway? To address the real-world issues mentioned above, AXANH approaches the project with the goal of developing a practical roadway alignment that ensures cost and resource efficiency, optimized using Civil 3D based on the existing conditions and the data provided by the client. At the early stage of the project, AXA Engineers focus on establishing the road alignment in plan view. This step plays a critical role because a well-planned alignment can significantly reduce grading complexity in later stages. During this phase, engineers consider site boundaries, physical constraints, connectivity to existing road networks, and overall feasibility for construction. A strong plan alignment creates the foundation for all subsequent design steps, ensuring that the project begins with a clear direction and efficient layout. After confirming the plan view alignment, the team proceeds with designing the vertical profile of the road. Profile design is one of the most important tasks in roadway engineering, as it ensures that the road meets local design standards and technical requirements. This includes compliance with maximum and minimum slopes, vertical curve criteria, site distance requirements, and smooth transitions that improve safety and drivability. At AXANH, profile design is not treated as simply drawing a line along the terrain. Instead, it is a process of engineering optimization, balancing compliance with regulations while also reducing unnecessary earthwork and ensuring construction practicality. Once the road alignment and profile are established, AXANH engineers move forward with grading design for the entire project site. This stage includes grading design for house pads, functional zones, and all required site areas, along with the transition zones between roadway and pads. A major focus of this step is drainage control. Surface grading is carefully designed so that stormwater flows to the intended drainage locations, preventing ponding and ensuring water does not accumulate in undesired areas. This is critical for protecting infrastructure, reducing erosion risk, and minimizing future maintenance issues. In other words, grading is not only about achieving correct elevations, it is also about ensuring long-term site performance and functionality. In parallel with grading development, AXANH pays special attention to balancing earthwork cut and fill. Earthwork optimization is one of the most effective ways to control project costs, as transporting excess soil off-site or importing additional fill can quickly increase construction expenses. Once the preliminary design meets all technical and regulatory requirements, the AXANH team generates and reviews the cut-fill report. This report provides key information such as total cut volume, total fill volume, balance ratio, and whether the project falls within acceptable limits agreed with the client. If the cut or fill volume exceeds the allowable range, AXANH engineers coordinate with the client and initiate design adjustments. These adjustments may involve refining the road profile elevation, modifying pad elevations, improving grading transitions, or minimizing grading impacts in environmentally restricted zones. The goal of these revisions is to avoid major elevation differences between the proposed grading surface and the existing ground, especially in areas where grading is limited or not permitted. This approach helps minimize environmental disturbance, prevents unnecessary earthwork, reduces construction time, and ensures the design remains cost-efficient. Ultimately, AXANH aims to deliver a grading solution that satisfies all technical requirements while achieving the most optimal cut-fill balance based on the client's objectives. In the final stage of the workflow, AXANH engineers complete the grading surface and conduct a comprehensive review and quality control process. This final review ensures the design meets all required standards, that drainage behavior is correct, and stormwater runoff is directed in accordance with the design plan, that grading transitions are smooth and buildable, and that cut-fill volumes match the criteria approved by the client. By performing this final check, AXANH reduces the likelihood of design revisions during construction and ensures the project is ready for implementation. Through this structured and optimized workflow, AXANH is able to provide grading and roadway design solutions that are not only compliant with local standards, but also efficient, sustainable, and cost-effective, helping clients achieve successful project outcomes even in challenging natural terrain conditions. So that's how AXANH optimizes grading and roadway design in Civil 3D: efficient, compliant, and construction-ready. If you need support for your next grading or infrastructure project, reach out to AXANH today. We're ready to help you deliver smarter design solutions, faster,